and she literally brought out the bottle of dressing, read every ingredient, which was in Japanese, and then she apologized profusely. I wish you guys could have all been on board to experience it with me. What's up, travelers? I'm sitting here at a deserted gate at Vancouver airport because I found a good place to vlog, and I love a good secluded place to vlog. Today I'm trying an airline that I've been waiting to try for so long, and I'm so excited to see what today's airline is like. Of course, you know from the title that I'm flying ANA for the first time. It's been almost exactly 2 years since I flew a Japanese airline for the first time. That was Japan Airlines from San Francisco to Haneda. So it was a signature route. I recorded a review of that, and for some reason I couldn't get myself to publish it. I wasn't happy with it, which is like, what the heck? I redeemed miles for such a long, significant flight. So that's definitely my number one WTF moment when it comes to unpublished videos. But today is my chance to make a review of a Japanese airline, and I'm flying Japan Airlines again in just 2 weeks in business class, so I'm gonna get a comparison between these two airlines as well. I'm flying their 787-9, so no new the room business class or whatever they call it, although I'll be dying to try that. So join me. It is currently almost 11:30 on my body clock. I'm still on European time, so by the time we board it will be 1:30. I'm gonna have dinner and then probably sleep most of the way, even though we land at 6 p.m. So exciting times. Anyway, come with me, you guys. I can't wait to share this experience with all of you watching at home or wherever you are, so let's go. Japan is known for its timeliness, where trains depart on the second they're supposed to, where it takes 15 minutes to board a long-haul flight. Well, today's video sponsor, my longtime partners Vencero, also deal with time and timeliness. As you guys know, I love rocking their beautiful and attention-grabbing Keros mesh watch in gold, and Vencero offers luxury quality and looks for a fraction of the price as they cut out all the middlemen. But not only that, they have free shipping worldwide. With the holidays coming up, there's never been a better time to give the gift of timeliness to a friend, a significant other, or even yourself. If you're having trouble figuring out what to get your dad or brother or boyfriend, a beautiful watch can honestly never go wrong. And the Keros Mesh Gold is an extra striking gift in my opinion. And Vencero often sells out of their most popular styles. If you want to shop, it's good if you head over now. And if you use code Nonstop, you'll save 15% on your purchase. Alright, we are boarding. Boarding was 15 minutes delayed, and they were so apologetic. They apologized so many times. Every time it was postponed by 5 minutes. We deeply regret to say this. So we're boarding 15 minutes prior to departure, but I have a feeling that's not going to be a problem for ANA to get away in time. Check it out! Wow. So awesome, you guys. So check out the cabin back here. I'm here in 9A. So here we have slippers, which we're starting with, also some headphones, the amenity kit, the pillow, which seems to be memory foam, wow, and some blankets. Gosh, check this out. This is so cute. Firstly, they have all these different liveries in here. And then you come to the bottom, and they have this in their fleet guide. Just as I predicted, boarding is done in 15 minutes. And there's boarding music. Cheers, guys. Just took off. Where do I start? I don't know. I guess let's have a look at the amenity kit on board. There's this full description of what's inside on the plastic. Look, the plastic is perforated. It's these Japanese touches. Look at this. Here are the contents. Tokyo International Airport at 6:40 p.m. And slippers are huge in Japan, so shoehorn. Okay, I'm shocked, but they actually kind of fit, you can see. And then, of course, we also have the headphones, which are on ear as opposed to over ear, which is actually my preference. Before takeoff, the flight attendant came around to introduce herself by name, asked me what I wanted to be called, confirm my meal, talk about the menu, a real 5-star greeting during the safety announcement. The flight attendants bowed. It's just been really nice so far, and the cabin just feels so orderly and nice. And then my seat is, oh, the sun is coming finally. I didn't see that in Vancouver, but the seat just feels so private. I cannot recommend seat 9A enough. This is by far the best seat in this entire cabin, and I can't believe I lucked out so much to get it. So if you have a chance, now maybe if I fly the ANA 787 again, I'll never be able to get this seat because it's always taken, but that's my recommendation. I cannot see anyone around me. All I see is this. This is a closet, so they might be using that during the flight. Okay, now that we've taken off and we're 15 minutes into the flight, why not do a tour of the seat? I haven't even fully explored it, but it's quite a standard staggered configuration, although it feels so spacious somehow. So let's just look around at the different features where everything is, etc. Starting to the right here, we have the remote, charging, USB, headphone jack, and a reading light. Here are some seat controls. Then the tray table comes out like this. Then here, yes, we have we can put shoes or whatever we want under here. We'll slip under here in bed mode. Service is starting with a scented hot towel. I wish you guys could smell this because it smells so good. And it's presented on this beautiful tray. The menu just arrived, so let's explore. Here is ANA 5-star airline. Let's look at the menu. Of course, they have sake. Here is the champagne, white wines, red wines, and here are non-alcoholic drinks. I'm very curious what their signature drink is like. This is the catering from Japan, but I just have to show you. This Japanese meal sounds quite incredible. And here are the Western options on that route. Now for today's flight from Canada, this is the menu. Today I went for the vegetarian oriental meal. Obviously I pre-ordered as usual. My expectations aren't super high since the catering is out of Canada, so however the food is, I won't hold ANA accountable for my meal. It's a shame there's no vegetarian Japanese option because I'm sure that would be incredible, but still, let's see what we get served for vegetarian oriental, which is usually Chinese style, but who knows what Vancouver's catering will come up with. It turns out that entertainment system was a little more limited than I initially thought, so the only thing that really appealed to me was the Secret Life of Pets 2, so let's see how this is. But oh my gosh, this pillow, it's memory foam, it's cooling, it is amazing. Here we have the ANA signature beverage. So the drink tastes like vitamin water, which is interesting, but it's good. The amuse-bouche is here. Check it out. We have some olives and pickles and some marinated vegetables by the looks of it, and this cute tiny mini fork. Here is the appetizer of the meal. Beautiful table presentation, but as expected, not the most impressive meal itself. And the main course is here. We have some tofu with a delicious smelling sauce, some pak choy. Looks really good actually. I also have some soup here that was served, offered by the flight attendant, which also smells really, really good. And finally, dessert is some fruit soup. The meal service just ended. It's about 2 hours, 40 minutes into the flight, so by no means a short meal service. But thinking back at my British Airways Club Suite video, this flight is 2.5 hours longer. They also served an extra course, the amuse-bouche, and it's not served on a tray. You saw everything was individually plated. My main course was definitely plated by the flight attendant and served directly restaurant style. ANA also has Wi-Fi on their 787s, and And check it out, it's only $22 for the full flight, which I think is great. Also, you can read the news for free, which is also nice.
You ain't helping me at all. The memories, they all twist and turn. I bang my head against the wall. Yeah, somehow I just never learn.
So the time has come to make my bed. It's currently 5 a.m. in Sweden, where my body clock is. So let's do the whole thing. We have an instruction manual on how to make the bed, so I'm excited for some sleep. Okay, and here is our bed for tonight. Check it out. The seat is in fully lie-flat mode with the mattress pad, and I am ready for some nice sleep. Alright guys, good night. The window blinds are getting darker. I decided to turn them off and I'm going to bed. The bed is so comfortable. Gonna put on the eye mask and everything, and I'll see you guys in a few hours. So good night, and thanks for joining me this far into the video. I appreciate it. Good evening, guys. I don't know what to say. I feel like it's morning, but it's evening. So, hello. I just slept for 4 hours so well in this bed. Oh my gosh. First of all, this pillow is incredible. The mattress pad also I love so much. And there's a really high quality blanket, so all the bedding is top notch. The bed was wide enough, it was long enough, just so comfortable. We're about an hour and a half from Tokyo. There should be another meal soon. And I'm just completely obsessed with this whole experience. Also, I was anticipating that the cabin would be too hot. I was ready to whip out my USB fan, but actually it's quite cool and I slept well without any fans, anything. Okay, let's just have a look at the lavatory. Check this out. This is the best. I'm about to enjoy some matcha green tea. So here is the pre-arrival meal. This is a tray service. As you can see, we've got some noodles, tofu, lots of cabbage. We also have a salad I ordered separately with some wasabi and onion dressing, which sounds so good. So we've got some pre-arrival candies. Look how cute. We are just about to land. So I'm going to conclude a little more once we land, but for now, it's just been an incredible flight. The name of the flight attendant taking care of me was Matsubara. She has been so incredible. It's amazing. So I'm going to try to get like a little goodbye with her, and then I'll talk to you from Tokyo. Alright, it's time to say goodbye. Let's see if Matsubara will be in the video. Hey you guys, I'm here with Matsubara. Thank you so much for the amazing flight. And thank you too, it was a pleasure. Hello guys from Tokyo Haneda. Without a doubt, one of the best airports to transit in the world. So let me give you my rundown of the experience. Firstly, thank you so much for Matsubara for the incredible service. Just to give some examples, it's hard to explain, but the elegance and the precision with which everything was done was just crazy. So for example, I asked if I could eat a certain salad if it was vegetarian, and she literally brought out the bottle of dressing, read every ingredient, which was in Japanese, and then she apologized profusely for not being able to pronounce every ingredient as she wanted to. Although I understood everything, she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And the woman behind me shorted a ramen, and the flight attendant goes, oh, so sorry, the ramen could take a little while, we really apologize for the wait. 5 minutes later, the ramen is there, and that's what they were apologizing for. So just such precision, such 5-star service. Truly, I wish you guys could have all been on board to experience it with me. 9A also is the best seat I've ever had in a staggered configuration like this. I couldn't see anyone else. The amount of storage, space, and privacy was beyond. I'm so happy with this flight. The bed, the bedding, the amenity kit, everything was good. Even the food was on the upper end of what I was expecting. It wasn't great, but again, I blame that on Vancouver airport catering. To truly judge ANA catering, I need to try it on a flight from Tokyo. So that's on the plan for the future. With just one flight, they have risen to among the top airlines that I've had. Of course, I need to try them a few more times, but with this experience, I cannot recommend them enough. And whether you're flying their private Q suite style suites on the 777 to London or New York for now, or the staggered configuration, even this configuration is excellent, and I think you will have such a nice flight. If you can find any way to fly them, I used SES miles for this flight, and as I've mentioned before, right now you can get 25% bonus on sign-up bonuses in Sweden, so it ends on November 6th. If you're Swedish, check out the SES credit cards, because this is not an offer you want to miss if you want to start earning points and traveling in business class instead of economy as frequently as possible. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to check out Vincero for your holiday gifts, and until I see you all for the next video very soon, fly safe.